You're back. I'm glad to see you for another daily deposit. Fresh perspective, 2 minutes at a time. Deposit for today, background check. You know, people go after all kinds of things in life. I want this new job. I want this new car or home. I want to adopt a child. I want to start a business. And depending on what it is that you're going after in life, the person who's in the position to help you get that goal achieved will sometimes say, we're going to have to do a background check. And either we gasp or we're like, go ahead, no problem. Because what we understand is that either there's something significant back there or there's not. But here's the part that's most relieving to a lot of people. When there is something in your background, the person usually says, oh, we only go back 5 years or we go back 3 years. And all of a sudden you get this sigh of relief. Because the truth of the matter is all of us have something in our background check, right? But the fact that they're focusing more on your recent activity and recent events, right? If you haven't done anything crazy in the last 3 to 5 years, we're going to just focus on that, right? But we understand we're going to forgive all of that. And so in our individual lives, I think sometimes we are incredibly harsh on some people because they have done some things to us in the past. And those things are, years old. And we refuse to let it go. And even creditors and everybody else, they don't even focus more than 10 years back and the most harsh of circumstances. So do you have anybody in your life that maybe it's time to stop digging so far back in the background check? Maybe it's time to open your heart for some forgiveness. Not saying you got to hang out and be their best friend, but maybe it's time to let some things go because that person's offense against you or whatever they did in that background, stop checking so far back. How have they behaved themselves in recent years? And if that behavior has changed, maybe it's time for you to give them that second chance, finally get it out of your heart and move forward so that you guys can both get on with your lives. We'll see you guys tomorrow in our next Daily Deposit.